A 20-year-old student, Nikita Azad, has written a hard-hitting letter to the chief of the Sabrimala temple in Kerala. Now, it's a controversial statement that came from Prayar Gopalakrishnan, who recently took over as the Devaswam board president, and he said that women will be allowed to enter the Sabrimala temple only after a machine is invented that can check their purity. And this has led to outrage across feminists. Now, Nikita Azad joins me on the broadcast. She wrote this open letter to the Sabrimala temple authorities. And Nikita, when you heard your mother tell you a story about the Sabrimala temple and why she couldn't enter, what made you write this letter, which is now viral online, whether Twitter or Facebook?
Actually, I belong to a Hindu family. My parents have never taught me that I have to do something exceptional during my menses or during my periods. So it was really shocking for me to read such a comment when we are living in 21st century and when we talk about development of India. It was very surprising. That is why I decided to write this letter.
And it's a very hard-hitting letter when you've said that on Ashtami, as a child, you were worshipped as a Devi, and now you're being told you're impure. You're aware of the history at the temple, and there are religious beliefs, we are told, that are involved that prevent women from entering. And that's a brave, brave step you've taken to challenge some of those beliefs.
Yes, I am, but I think society is bound to change, and change is a constant concept. Society has changed over the ages, so religion also needs to change. There were many things in our religion like Sati Pratha, Devdasi Pratha, which were subject to change, and this thing also needs to change.
Editor South T.S. Sudhir also joins me on the broadcast. Sudhir, what's the impact of Nikita's letter? Now, the social media is abuzz. Has the temple reacted? How are people in Kerala reacting to this?
Well, the temple hasn't reacted, but it's not the first time that this kind of a controversy has erupted over the issue over whether women between the age group of 10 and 55 should be allowed to enter the Sabrimala temple. The Sabrimala board and the Devaswam board, which actually controls the affairs of this Ayyappa temple in Kerala, has always believed that the religious beliefs are involved, which is why women in this age bracket are not allowed. But as Nikita points out, times are changing. Probably there is some kind of a need to look at this entire issue afresh, probably enter into some kind of a debate over what should be done. And obviously a 20-year-old's open letter, which has gone viral on in the online space, has really brought this entire issue to the fore all over again. And perhaps it's time for the Kerala Endowments Ministry or those who handle the affairs of the Sabrimala temple to actually react on whether there should be some change that is required with the times. But as of now, the Sabrimala temple finds itself on the back foot. But yes, they have talked about this controversy before, and they have steadfastly continued to maintain the stand that what has been happening over the years shall continue.
Okay. Now, Nikita, are you suggesting that all women should be permitted at the Sabrimala temple? Is there a middle ground that's possible? There's a debate, as T.S. Sudhir was just mentioning. Perhaps there should be a debate on the road forward?
Yes, I am suggesting that route should go, and along with it, all the patriarchal practices or gender discriminatory practices which exist in our society should go.
There should be no gender discrimination, especially at the temples of the gods. For the moment, Nikita and T.S. Sudhir, many thanks for joining me here on the broadcast. We will continue to track developments on the story and the impact it is having and if the temple reacts. A quick break. News and updates continue on India Today. Stay with us.
Ni pa ma ga sa ni pa ma ni sa pa sa. जहाँ तक यादें याद आती रहेगी.